This is the TVFCU Sports Desk.
Good morning, I'm Big Will Levinson. Week 11 of college football is in the books. Hard to believe, but we now have just 3 weeks left in the regular season. The playoff picture is taking shape, and the final team currently in line for a first-round bye, the 4 seed in the playoff committee's initial projection, the Alabama Crimson Tide welcome their longtime rival LSU Tigers to Tuscaloosa. Bama, well rested, off a bye. LSU playing their first game without Brian Kelly. A battle. And this game, boy, it was all about the Bama defense in the second half. I mean, Bama put up 17 points in the first half, but Bama's defense and their defensive line in particular took over in the second half, holding LSU to just 232 total yards. As for their offense, well, you're seeing it right here. This field goal was the only offensive point scored for Bama, as they have the exclamation on defense. Just a stifling performance by the Tide. A third straight win over LSU, an 8th straight win this season. Tide beat the Tigers 20-9. A battle of the Bulldogs in Starkville, Georgia, on the road at Mississippi State. And this has been a consistent issue for the Dogs. Slow starts. MSU, they strike first, and the cowbells are rocking early, but they would slowly get quieter from there. And this is how you quiet them. Wow. Elias Williams with just a ridiculous leaping grab. Dogs punch it in. They lead it. Now they're up 10. Big spot here just before half, and number 1 is always a threat to score. Zachariah Branch is dangerous as they come, jogging in for 6. And the Dogs, they've been in close games all season. It just felt like they needed a dominant performance to show themselves and the nation that they are as big of a threat as any to bring home a national title. Nate Frazier, long run, all Georgia in Starkville. They're 8-1, 41-21 is the final. But folks, this day did not lack close finishes. Vanderbilt at home against Auburn. This game was just absurd for a full 60 minutes. Let's skip to its crescendo. Overtime in Nashville, tied at 38. Pavia is as clutch as they come. Jump pass, touchdown, Diego to Cole Spence. So now Auburn needs a touchdown to keep this game going. And they didn't make many stops, but the Vandy defense makes the most important stop here. Commodores in an absolute thriller. They take down DJ Durkin and Auburn 45-38. But the biggest and best finish of the day was in State College. 3-5 Penn State with an interim head coach has number 2 undefeated Indiana on the ropes late in the 4th. But ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know the name Fernando Mendoza, you absolutely need to, because in the biggest moment, the Indiana quarterback delivered under 40 seconds. Are you kidding me? How in the world did Mendoza throw that? How in the world did Omar Cooper catch that? Mendoza had some struggles in this game, but not when it mattered most. He is right at the top of the Heisman race and looking like a potential first overall pick. Indiana survives in epic fashion, 27-24. Just an awesome day of college football. Plus, the Chattanooga Mocs got a thrilling victory yesterday. For those highlights, you can find them on my Facebook page, Big Will Levinson. But that's all for sports. Enjoy your Sunday.